You never see the real world. Your brain creates a simulation based on incomplete sensory input. Most of what you experience is your brain filling in missing data without your awareness. Every emotion you feel is just a chemical reaction, not a reflection of truth. You live 80 milliseconds in the past. The brain needs time to process what you call now. Over 90% of your actions are driven by unconscious patterns, not conscious choice. Human eyes detect less than 0.004% of the electromagnetic spectrum. The rest is invisible to you. Your eyes see the world upside down. Your brain constantly flips the image without you noticing. People don't see the same colors. Perception changes based on brain structure, culture, and even mood. Color does not exist outside the mind. It's just how the brain interprets wavelengths. The brain filters out most sensory input to avoid overload, showing you only what it thinks matters. Visual illusions work even when you know they're fake. Your brain can't override its wiring. You don't hear sounds. Your brain guesses what the vibrations mean based on memory and context. Each eye has a blind spot. Your brain invents whatever should be there. The color of your plate can change how sweet or bitter food tastes. People can feel pain or touch in limbs that don't exist. A glitch in brain-body mapping. Your brain doesn't record memories. It rewrites them every time you recall them. Two people can share the same event, but remember completely different versions. Memory is emotionally edited. Your brain often confuses imagined events with real memories, especially if repeated. The sensation of time slowing down during danger is just your brain recording more details, not actual time distortion. You never experience the present. What you feel is a delayed reconstruction. Long-term memories are not stored whole. Your brain pieces them together like a puzzle each time. Emotions reshape how long or short a moment feels. Fear stretches time. Joy compresses it. Time perception varies by age. Children experience more novelty, which slows their sense of time. Your brain can insert entirely false memories, and you'll swear they're real. Time isn't sensed directly. It's inferred through change, rhythm, and memory stitching. There is no single place in the brain where the self is located. It's a temporary construct. Your personality shifts depending on who you're with. The self is socially shaped, not fixed. The brain creates a sense of identity by stitching together thoughts, not from a central core. You have multiple internal voices. Your self is just the dominant one at the moment. Brain scans show that decisions are made before you become aware of them. Free will is delayed awareness. People with split brain surgery develop two separate selves. Both believe they are the real one. You never fully know yourself. Introspection relies on the same flawed system it's trying to observe. Your identity is tied to memory. Remove memory, and your self dissolves. Your brain can identify with external objects. People feel ownership over fake limbs or virtual avatars. The voice in your head is not you. It's just one mental process pretending to be the whole. Atoms make up everything, but are 99.9999999% empty space. You're not touching anything. You can't see ultraviolet, infrared, X-rays, or gamma rays, yet they constantly pass through you. Bees see patterns on flowers, invisible to the human eye. Reality depends on your biology. Your eyes only detect a narrow band of wavelengths. Most of light is invisible. Objects appear solid, but particles within them never touch. It's electromagnetic repulsion. Sound waves travel even when you hear silence. Your ears just don't pick them up. You perceive motion in film or screens, but they're just still images flashing rapidly. Optical illusions prove that your brain adds shadows, depth, and movement where none exist. You don't see objects. You see light bouncing off them, delayed and altered. Even your reflection is delayed. Photons take time to bounce, travel, and be processed. Some physicists believe the universe is made of information, not matter. Video game graphics and quantum mechanics share one trait: nothing renders until observed. The Planck length suggests space might be pixelated. The universe could have a resolution. Consciousness may collapse quantum states. Reality forms only when observed. Mathematical rules describe the universe perfectly, as if it were programmed. Glitches in memory, perception, and time feel eerily similar to bugs in digital systems. Simulation theory argues that if advanced civilizations can simulate reality, they likely already have. People have reported déjà vu during moments of emotional or physical glitch, like reloading code. Quantum particles exist in multiple states until measured, like code waiting to be activated. We can simulate entire ecosystems. What if our world is just a more advanced version? Your brain ignores facts that contradict your beliefs. It's called confirmation bias. You invent reasons for choices after making them. Your logic often follows emotion. People misremember events to protect their self-image. Memory serves the ego, not accuracy. You see patterns in randomness. Your mind forces meaning where none exists. You react emotionally before reasoning. Logic is often a delayed excuse. You believe something is true simply because it's repeated, the illusion of truth effect. Most decisions are made subconsciously. Your conscious mind just takes credit. You misjudge risks daily, fearing planes more than driving, despite statistics. The brain edits out changes. You often miss major visual shifts, change blindness. You think you're objective, but your perception is shaped by fear, memory, and bias. Quantum entanglement lets particles affect each other instantly, even across galaxies. Electrons don't exist in a fixed place, only as probabilities until observed. Particles can be in two places at once, proven by the double-slit experiment. Observing a particle changes its behavior. Your attention reshapes reality. The universe has no center. Every point expands away from every other. Space itself is expanding. Galaxies aren't moving. The fabric of space is stretching. Time moves slower near gravity. Astronauts age less than people on Earth. 95% of the universe is dark matter and dark energy, invisible and unexplained. The multiverse theory suggests infinite versions of you exist in parallel realities. Black holes warp time so extremely that near them, seconds can equal years elsewhere. The laws of physics work perfectly, but no one knows why they exist. Something exists rather than nothing, and science has no explanation for that. If the Big Bang created time, what came before it is meaningless. Your brain is a product of the universe, trying to understand the universe. Some particles pop into existence from nothing, then vanish instantly. The universe may be a hologram, 3D space encoded on a 2D surface. The anthropic principle says the universe looks perfect, only because we're here to observe it. Even math might not be real. It may just be a useful illusion. Your sense of reality could be a cognitive hallucination evolved for survival. The more we understand the universe, the less real it seems. You've never truly touched anything. Atoms repel each other before contact happens. Your mind can't prove anything exists outside itself, even other people. The only thing you can be sure of is that you can't be sure of anything.